In this video, I want to show you a form that you can draw. But before I show you the form that you can draw, I want to show you this form here. If you haven't seen this form before, then this is the form you should practice perhaps a couple of times before you start practicing the next form, because the form that I want to show you is a development of this one. So if you haven't seen or tried to draw this form before, then practice this one first. So it's a half circle which goes into a valley and then rises into a hill, and it goes back down. It falls below the first rounded shape here. It falls down, comes back and catches the valley here, mirroring with a hill, and goes into a valley and then rises back to the first line. So it's round, valley, hill, falls below, comes back up into a hill, goes into a valley, and finishes the form. So this is the form that you should practice. Now that you've practiced this form, or if you know this form already, the form that I want to show you that you can do as a development of this one is this one here. You draw a half circle and then you draw your valley, but instead of your continuing into a hill and then coming down, you continue out of the form and come around, and here you have to meet the line that you've drawn here. You have to meet it not halfway but a bit further up, and then you come down in the other side. So here we came down here on this side, on the right side, but now we're coming down on the left side because the line has taken us this way, and we mirror the bottom here, and then we create a rounded form here, a hill if you like, and we go back towards the side of the form. This is where we create our mirror of this form, of this line. We would come in here and we catch this bit of the form, and then you've finished the form here. So this is the form. You can go around this form a couple of times, and if you don't get it straight away, then just go over your form and try and adjust it so that it looks right. I think mine's maybe got a bit too long and wide, so I'll adjust it to make it a bit shorter here, and then I come in here and then go round again, adjusting it in this end, making it shorter. But try and stay in the flow, try and just do it in a flowing, fluid motion where you go with the line, so to speak, so that you follow the line all the way around. So you don't want to sort of go, I don't really like this, and try and adjust that, and go, I don't really like this, and try and do it in a fluid motion. So as you go through the form, then you do your adjustments. As you can see now, as I'm going over the form, the lines kind of get muddled here, and they're not really supposed to. So I'll just draw this up with a blue crayon so you can see exactly what it's supposed to look like. So that's one side of the form, and then I'm just changing over to the red crayon to show you that this is a mirror image of what we've already drawn. So, but also so that you can see what's important here is that you actually have a separation between the blue line here and the red line here. So, and between this red line, this part, and this part, they do not touch. So they're kind of running parallel to each other, here and here, and this blue line here is running parallel to, well, this line here and this line here are kind of running parallel. I can see actually that's kind of sloping in up here towards the blue line, but they should be running parallel. So, you know, I could try and work on creating more of a curve down here, because that should be more parallel with this blue line. So that's the shape that I wanted to show you in this video. I hope you go and practice and have fun with it.